Troubling new details tonight about a fatal tour bus crash in Northern California. Turns out fatigue may have played a role. One passenger was killed when the bus rolled over on a hilly stretch of Interstate 5 near the town of Pollard Flat. That's about 100 miles south of the Oregon border. KCAL 9's Lori Perez joins us from the newsroom with new information about the driver. Lori.
Serene, the bus was on its way from Los Angeles to Pasco, Washington. We spoke with workers at a Red Bluff Denny's restaurant who told us, and police confirmed, that the bus had in fact been in another accident outside the restaurant at about 5 this morning. As they put it, it had clipped the building. Not a big deal at the time, but looking more important after hearing of the fatal rollover just 3 hours later.
The bus roof crushed, its body upside down, contents spilled across I-5. The pictures from the crash north of Pollard Flat reveal how serious the accident was. CHP says at about 7:40 this morning, the coach drifted off the shoulder, went down an embankment and flipped. Officers say a 33-year-old Parlier man died and 30 other passengers were taken to local hospitals with cuts and bruises. Mercy Medical Center in Mount Shasta admitted 2 people in stable condition. Passengers gave CHP a disturbing hint of what might have happened.
We got reports from passengers that said the driver looked to be sleeper fatigued.
CHP says that driver is 67-year-old Jose Garcilaso Palencia. No one was home at his Los Angeles address tonight, but we spoke with Junior Gomez, who lives next door, and says the bus driver talks frequently about loving his job.
He said he loved his job. It was amazing. Meeting new people, taking them all over the place.
Meanwhile, the American Bus Association, the industry's main trade group, is asking questions. Based on the Department of Transportation ID number seen on the bus, it's operated by an Othello, Washington company called Yellow Line. Federal records show it has no federal safety rating, and an ABA spokesman says that raises a red flag.
There's only a small fraction of companies that have really low safety ratings or are not rated, but yet they're responsible for more than 50% of the accidents.
Francisco Corona was on the bus and says from the beginning the driver seemed out of it.
You gotta tell that he wasn't paying attention because he just kept going straight. And I think he might have fallen asleep a little bit, I'm not sure.
LA to Pasco is about 18 hours. The ABA says federal regulations mandate a relief driver for a trip that long. CHP issued a release about the accident, which included a reminder that driving while fatigued can be just as fatal as driving drunk. No charges have been filed as of yet in today's crash. In the newsroom, I'm Lori Perez, KCAL 9 News.